Prince William placed a gentle hand on Princess Catherine's back, as they paused to greet members of the public in Stirling, a brief and natural moment that stood out during a busy day of engagements in Scotland. The Prince and Princess of Wales, known as the Duke and Duchess of Rothesay while in Scotland, spent the day visiting Stirling and Falkirk, meeting local residents, community organisations and elite athletes. Their schedule included visits to a hand-weaving charity, a community-owned pub, and the National Curling Academy. The moment between the couple occurred after their visit to Radical Weavers, a working hand-weaving studio and charity that supports people affected by social isolation, trauma and loss. As William and Catherine stopped to take photographs and speak with well-wishers, the prince briefly placed his hand on his wife's upper back, while they stood together, smiling and greeting the crowd. From there, the couple travelled to Falling, a former mining village near Stirling, to visit the Gothenburg, known locally as the Goth. The pub operates under a community ownership model, with profits reinvested into local services. Once common across the region, only a small number of Gothenburg-style pubs remain. Inside the pub, Prince William spoke with local men about the importance of community spaces and shared social experiences. He sampled a small cider while listening to how the venue continues to support village life. Princess Catherine declined a drink and instead sat at a nearby table speaking with local school teachers and residents. The history of the pub was discussed during the visit. Before the introduction of the NHS, it helped fund medical care for people living nearby. Today, flats above the pub provide affordable accommodation for young people saving to buy their first homes. As the couple prepared to leave, Catherine noticed her husband's unfinished drink and encouraged him to finish it, prompting laughter as William replied that he was trying to remain on his best behavior. During the visit, the princess was given a handmade crocheted toy intended for Princess Charlotte. She thanked the woman who made it, commenting on the time and effort involved and acknowledging that the items are created to raise money for a local hospice. Earlier in the day, William and Catherine visited the National Curling Academy in Stirling, where they met members of Team GB and Paralympics GB ahead of the 2026 Winter Olympic Games in Milan Cortina. Curling has been one of Britain's most successful winter sports, and the couple were given a short introduction to the game by Olympic medalists. Prince William tried first, sliding a stone down the ice with assistance from sweepers. Princess Catherine followed, initially appearing cautious, as she stepped onto the ice and briefly held onto her husband's arm for balance. After a first attempt that ended early, she asked to try again. On her second attempt, her stone traveled further and finished closest to the center, drawing applause from those watching. The couple also met wheelchair curling athletes and spoke with Paralympians about their training and ambitions. They took time to pose for photographs and chat with team members before leaving the center. Throughout the day, William and Catherine stopped frequently to speak with members of the public, including families and young children who had come out to see them. Princess Catherine wore a coat by Scottish designer Chris Kerr, made with cloth woven by Johnstons of Elgin, a choice that reflected the setting of the visit. The couple's final engagement of the day was not made public for security reasons. However, their earlier visits in Stirling and Falkirk were marked by close interaction with local communities, informal exchanges, and a relaxed approach, as they carried out their program in Scotland. So what stood out to you most from this visit? The small personal moments between Prince William and Princess Catherine, or the way they quietly connected with local communities in Scotland? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.